straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Charmer, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Confident appeal, could it be? Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes. Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Waiting. Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. A couple on offer here.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chapman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yep. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Well placed, should get a single. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Santner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
This could be out.
Yes.
Caught. Banged off the glove.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Waiting.
Southey was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 8 for 120. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Edged it. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Edged.
Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Really good shot there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Wait.
Big appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Southey has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 9 for 133. Going with spin now.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bowling.
Ferguson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Drives and misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Yes, nice bowling.
Chance to run two.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep. No. Yes. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Out! What a catch! Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong... The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.